Hi, this is Jenna Waters, and I'm going to be talking about my management skills in my classroom. So starting off, I wanted to talk about how I would start and stop the class. To start my class, I would have the students line up in lines and then have them sit on the floor so I can take attendance and do all that stuff before, so that I have some kind of control over them. And then at the end of the class, I would have them put away the equipment as I talked about during class, and then I would have them sit in the same lines. And then, so that's how I would start and stop the class. And then the second thing I'd like to talk about is moving my students into pairs, groups of 5, and also divide the class in half. So to move my students into pairs, I would have them do like elbow buddies kind of a thing, you know? So like the person next to them would be their partner, and sometimes I'd let them pick their partners too. And then for groups of 5, I would have them use their lines as groups, and so I'd put them in lines of 5 before I even started the class. And then to divide the class in half, I would have every other line raise their hand, and the lines who have their hands raised would go with the lines that have their hands raised as well, and so there'd be 2 groups and the class would be divided in half. And then moving on to the third part, I would to increase acceptable behavior, I would have like one student who was like excelling in all the rules and everything be like the PE leader, and have them maybe pick like a couple activities we could do for that week or something like that, and then like have that change every week to a different student. And then for the last one, I have to decrease unacceptable behavior, which I would have them, if they broke one of the rules or did something like that, I would have them do like an alternative activity instead of what we were doing that's not as fun, obviously. And so yeah, that's what I would do.